Hi, my name is Stephany here with IdeateTV, and I'm here with Lois Richman, and she has a new book out. It's called Key West Interlude. Can you tell us about your book?
Yes, it's the purpose of the book was to tell women they can take themselves out of the box no matter what kind of situation they're in or what kind of change they go through in their lives, that they don't necessarily have to be where they are. They should get out and look for and seek adventure and try to make the changes they need to do if their life ends up changing.
Did you get inspiration from your own life when you were writing this story, or was there a special person that you got inspiration from?
I got it mainly from my students. I found that when I was teaching in a nursing program, they were 24 and they had kids and they still didn't know who paid the bills. They didn't know how they were going to make themselves out of the situation. And I said, wow, we've been through women's lib. We've been through all these people going to college and women having rights and all this, and you're still back in the 50s when the husband wrote the check, the husband did this, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but if you don't keep yourself aware, what can happen? And that happens to my main character.
What's the main character's name?
Paulette Marshall. Yeah, she's a counselor. Her husband is a surgeon in Beverly Hills, and she has just seen a riot at her school, and she calls her husband and said, "Oh, all I want is a glass of wine and sit around, and just a big kiss when I get home." So when he finally gets home, he comes in the front door and he hands her divorce papers.
Did you think what was the hardest part of writing this book?
Probably the hardest part was the third character, which is a high school student, and she gets herself in a situation and she doesn't know how to get herself out of it. And she is offered or sees this money that was actually offered to her, but she had turned it down. And what happened is that when she had to go through that theory of, do I take it, don't I, where do I put my life and point my life, that was very hard for me to write.
Thank you so much, Lois. We're here, Stephany Yang here with IdeateTV.